Hi everyone, thanks for checking out another YouTube jazz guitar lick lesson. In today's lesson I've got a really cool triplet lick to show you that uses augmented triads from a whole tone scale. So it's a really cool lick, but before we get stuck into it, I just want to say if you'd like to follow along with the lesson, if you want tab and notation for this lick, I have a free jazz guitar ebook which has 10 great jazz guitar licks in, and including this one, and you can get that just by going over to my website and signing up for my email newsletter. I'll send you a free copy of that, and I've got another free ebook as well which talks about how to practice scales, which is really useful. So if you would like to follow along now, you can just pause this tape, go over to my site, just enter your email in my sign up form, and I'll get that sent to you, so you can check out the the other licks and you can follow along with the lick in today's lesson. Okay, so this lick that I'm going to show you, it's in the key of G7, like maybe like a G7 sharp 11 chord or some kind of G altered chord you can use it over. So if we just hear it slow, so a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a really funky kind of slightly out sounding lick, and it uses augmented triads, descending augmented triads. And those that know about the whole tone scale will know that that's constructed from an augmented triad. And if you want to know more about the whole tone scale, you can check out a lesson that I have on my website that explains it. I'll put a link to the description below, so you can you can just catch up with that if you're not sure. But this lick anyway, it starts off, it's actually the same shape and it just moves down 2 frets each time. So but it starts on this G on the 10th fret, and it goes up that, so like G, B, E flat, and it moves to the next augmented triad by by sliding your hand down 2 frets and then descending that. So you ascend up this first augmented triad, then descend, and then it's the same thing, and then you can finish on B the 3rd. And it's pretty good for sweeping. I'm not much of a sweep picker, but if you are maybe a bit of a shred player, it's really good for doing that kind of thing as well. So it's just a really cool little trick you can use when you're soloing over altered chords, and you can either use it to solo over, if it's like a minor 2-5-1 or a major 2-5-1, it works great. So if you were playing it over like a minor 2-5-1, you'd have like D minor 7 for 1 bar, and the lick would come in on the G7 altered chords, so it'd be like it'd come in there over that, so it's like a 5-1 lick. And obviously you can use it like a lot of jazz standards, it might have 2 5s in 1 bar. It's the same thing, you can use it there. But I would say if you are going to use it, I'd probably suggest maybe at first start to look at it over resolving the dominant chords, just because of the amount of tension of the notes within it, because you've got the G, the B, and it's got the E flat, which is quite, the augment, that's the flat 6 or the sharp 5. Then you've got the sharp 11, and then the 9th and the 7th, and the 3rd, Rue, and the flat 6 again, sorry. So you have got some quite spicy chord tones, so it's good to, when you're dealing with spicy chord tones, to kind of use them over resolving dominant chords first. But this kind of lick, though, augmented triads, are great to use on the guitar, and there's loads of different ways you can experiment with them. But I hope this lick just kind of gives you some insight in how they can be used on the guitar, and they can help you get some new jazz vocabulary. So thank you for checking this lesson out, and if you did enjoy it, please subscribe to this channel and like this video, and there'll be more jazz guitar lick lessons and all kinds of other guitar lessons that I hope you enjoy. So thanks again for checking it out, and I'll see you next time.